Hey, this is B, aka BB, the Jamaican G, here for you live today at Cincy Vines, where we got the hottest tri-state local artists in the area, underground known, well around the world, will soon to be. And also, right now, we have a special guest on here today's show. It is DJ Tae Boogie.
What's up? Pleasure.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Boogie. Nice to have you on the show. Thank you so much for coming on. Tell us about yourself.
Well, let me see. Where you want me to start?
Tell us who you are.
I have been DJing since the age of 19. Been in radio 17 years, and I've been doing promotions and marketing about 12, and I have my own DJ crew. So.
Wow, very, very impressive. So for someone like you, I mean, in the upcoming industry of DJing and promoting and entertainment or whatnot, what was the inspiration that made you decide to do that from the age of 12?
Well, DJ Skills, Chris Coleman, Perry Simmons, Big Greg. Like, I can go back even further than that, like Toss Wade, Freddie Red. Those guys, when I was coming up in high school, I used to watch them all the time. So I always had a bug for music. So it's kind of natural.
Wow, that's great. So if you were to say you were to be anywhere in the world DJing, where would you want to DJ?
Japan.
Japan?
Yes.
Really? Why Japan?
Because they take the culture of hip hop and DJing so much more serious than we do here in the States. So it's like, it was born here, but they took it to a whole nother level. Like, they really studied the culture. So that's someplace, like, hopefully one day I'll be able to go.
Tell me have you ever been to Japan?
No, that's on my list, my bucket list.
Okay.
So
your bucket list.
Yeah, so when I get my new passport, that's one of my first trips.
Oh, wow. Wow, okay, interesting. You know any Japanese language?
Nah, I'm getting an interpreter. Like, what did he say? Okay, thank you.
So, I mean, like, as far as, if you would say a figure was to inspire you, or someone who's inspired you in this field of DJing or producing, promoting in this area, who would you say has inspired you the most?
My top three would be Jazzy Jeff,
okay,
DJ Qbert, and DJ Scratch.
Okay.
So those would be my top three. Now, here in the city, I'll have to go with DJ Diamond, Perry Simmons, Chris Coleman, Skills, Big Greg, it's a whole lot, Chili D. But I go on and on, but it's here locally, like, it's a lot of people that I look up to that actually helped me become who I am, so.
That's great. So do you have kids?
I have one daughter.
Oh, that's beautiful.
First, last, and everything.
Oh,
thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus. So how old is your daughter?
My daughter's 10.
She's 10?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet she's beautiful.
She's my twin.
So if you were to ever decide to retire from DJing, as far as like it's for a while or maybe permanently, what other ventures or things of hobbies that you would want to take up besides DJing?
I have my degree in audio video, so, and I also have a degree in 3D animation. I always was an artist, so I was always in some type of art. So I'll probably go back to doing like cartoons, movies, comic books, something like that.
Wow. So,
less stress.
So you're familiar with Adobe Illustrator?
Yes.
Okay. Which one's your favorite software? Out of the CS6 or I know they're in CS6 now or something.
Or the Fireworks Illustrator. Well, I got like the whole Adobe suite, so that's kind of like my plug-in right now.
That's great. That's interesting.
It's crazy. I'm not gonna say where I got it from, but yeah, it's legal. It's legal. It's legal.
You got it from a bootleg, right?
No, it wasn't bootleg.
No.
I was just so happy to be in the right place at the right time. Thank you.
Thank you, Jesus.
No snitching.
No snitching. No dry snitching. So, when did you ever decide to eventually move from Cincinnati and go to Texas? How did that come about and start your own, just become a DJ on Radio 1?
Well, I started here at the Wiz when I was 20, and you know, I learned the ropes, worked my way up, and they always say you got to go to grow. And
Yeah.
I felt like, okay, to really know my skill and talent, I got to go outside the city because I was born and raised here. And I went down to Houston for All-Star Weekend.
Mm.
It was so off the chain. I was like, oh, man, I got to move here.
Ah.
I came back and I made my decision. I was like, okay, well, I got to see do I really have what it takes to make it. And I packed my stuff up and hit the road.
So you hit the road and you decide to come back to Cincinnati just to visit, or?
Yeah, I'm visiting. Right now I'm in transition. I can't say where I'm going, but I'm going to the West Coast, but I can't say where, to a better opportunity. So
I hear that. I hear that.
yeah,
So you hear that first live today here on Cincy Vine.
exclusive.
Exclusively, yes, exclusive. So we're going to come back to you. We're going to take a little 5-minute break and come back to you, give you more of DJ Tae Boogie. Hey, welcome back to Cincy Vines. We've got our special guest here on the show today. We've got DJ Tae Boogie in the building.
What up, what up, what up? What's good?
Mr. Boogie,
Yes.
tell us, where did you go to college?
I went to Southern University in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Oh, okay,
And then I came back and went to Southern Ohio College, which is now Brown Mackey.
Wow, interesting. And you got your degrees in audio, video, and also 3D
Animation.
animation. That's cool. That's great. So if you were to ever decide to want anything in this world, what would it be?
Anything in this world, what would it be? No one's ever asked me that. I would probably say a house in the hills in Canada. Just to be away from everything. Just to kind of woosah.
Woosah.
Yeah.
And what upcoming accomplishments do you have in store for us?
Well, I'm actually DJing a festival in Canada. I'll be the first hip hop DJ from USA.
Wow, in Canada?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Well, just for this festival, because they never had anybody for this festival from the United States come over.
That's what's up.
So I got a couple of things lined up. I really can't say too much, but you might see me on the billboard somewhere.
Oh, doing that.
Yeah, hold on, just yeah, Evil.
Oh.
Yeah,
So-
I got a couple of mixtape projects coming up.
Okay. Tell us about that.
Like when I go around the country, I like to team up with different DJs. So DJ in Memphis, DJ in Mississippi, a couple of DJs in Texas that were outside of Houston, and DJ in California. So we all do like joint mixtapes. So we got a couple of those coming out. So pay attention to my social media.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And can we find you on Facebook?
My fan page is DJ Tae Boogie. My Instagram, same DJ Tae Boogie, and my Twitter is DJ Tae Boogie. So I try to keep everything the same so
Right.
people can find me easily. If you find my government page, don't say the name.
Okay, Mr. Tae Boogie.
Yes.
Why did you choose to be a DJ out of everything in this world? What really made you want to DJ? I mean, I know you had that bug in your ear for music, but other than that, what really made you want to say, hey, what day or when was the day that you decided to say, hey, I want to just be a DJ?
Well, when I started interning for the station, and I went to do my first club remote, it's with Big Greg and DJ Skills. I was like, wow, the DJ and the MC gets all the attention, all the love, and free drinks. So I was like, this might be something I want to look into. And I always
Well, not
had,
just because of the drinks, right?
no, it was
Are you
more
sure
so the
that-
drinks.
are you sure?
Yeah, it was more so the drinks.
Okay.
So, no. I always had that love for music, but the sit-down control crowd in a building full of people was like truly amazing. Like I was in band and different stuff like that, but you know, everybody watches the band, but it's like, okay, when you watch the DJ, it's a completely different feel. Because like you're the star for the moment until the headliner or the MC gets on, then it's like, okay, you know, it's like puppet, you're the puppet master per se. I was like, that's pretty unique.
Okay.
I haven't mastered it completely, but I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
All right, all right, all right. What special advice would you give to other DJs in this world if they wanted to ever decide to become a DJ?
Don't hate.
Right? That's number one.
Please don't hate.
There's number one.
Do your research. As far as hip hop, as far as the DJs, know your music outside of hip hop. You know, top 40,
All different
EDM,
genres.
trap, even the island music, everything. Like, know your music, and also don't corner yourself into just being a club DJ
Yeah.
or a mixtape DJ.
Don't
Like,
limit
you can do anything, because if you look at the Forbes list of top paid DJs, none of them are hip hop DJs, but DJing started in hip hop. So it's like, you know, you got people on the list that came from hip hop that's on the list, but it's like most of their music that they play when they do parties, it's not hip hop. So it's like, that was another reason why I really wanted to get into it. Like, hip hop has to take its shine back,
That's right.
because we let it go. Now overseas, they love it.
Ah, that's great. I'm glad to hear that. Hip hop is not dead then. So would you really think hip hop is dead, or hip hop has just begun?
No, it's not dead. It's just, how can I say it? It transformed. So like, you got some stuff that's hip hop, then you got some stuff that's rap. Like me, hip hop is actually being lyrical, like good music. The whole production is good. Then you got rap. It's like, okay, I can rap about the same cars, girls, this and this. That's rap.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, if I listen to your album, will I listen to it more than once? Like, you got an album and you only got 2 singles on it. To me, that's a rap album. Now, if I can listen to your album 10 years from now and I still know 6 or 7 songs off that album, that's hip hop.
That's
So.
what's up. Well, you heard it live here first with DJ Tae Boogie, and we're going to take another break. In the meantime, stay tuned. Cincy Vines. So, hey, I hope you liked that last video. What did you think? Give us your votes on that last video. You've got the vote to make sure we get the right countdown going on for our artists in the tri-state area. So right now we've got here DJ Tae Boogie back in the building today.
Yes, ma'am. What's good?
Mr.
Cincinnati
Tae
was
Boogie.
good. Feel good to be home.
Mr. Tae Boogie, I just want to thank you so much for coming on the show. You've been so great. We want to basically see some more of your upcoming features and films and directing and everything possible that you're gifted and talented, that God the Creator made you do.
Hey, just look out for me. Follow me on my social media, and you can catch everything from mixtapes to interviews to me just clowning around in different cities. So,
Well, it's been a pleasure having you on the show.
thank you.
No problem. So this is BB from Cincy Vines. And remember to place your votes on your next top hot artist in the tri-state area, Cincy Vines, and we're out.